Hello and welcome to the stream today. We're going to be playing Inscryption, a new deck builder slash puzzle game, roguelite sort of. I haven't played this game at all. I've seen a little bit about it, but I'm interested to play it. So I'm going to jump straight in and start playing today and see how this game works. Options first, always. That was weird. Okay, well that's fine. What? Can't click new game? Okay, we'll go continue. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Ah, microphone. Thanks, microphone. I call this one. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. An honorable death. Play the stoat. I skipped a line there, unfortunately. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel card. I'm gonna take a squirrel. How dull. I'm gonna keep that and do the turn. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Okay, play 2 squirrels and summon a wolf. Wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Four damage dealt, 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. That they won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The Corsic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. You may only grace your paltry deck. Oh, only one may grace your paltry deck. I will take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel and a bottle. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Okay, pretty good play overall. Cannot draw a card on your first turn. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. Okay, so I need to do 4 more damage, and I'm going to easily do that, which is good. Suffering was real, but you'll see it again. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. The young wolf cub grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. I'll go with the sparrow. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Sacrifice. Yeah, sacrifice the sparrow. No? Sacrifice the cat. Give it to the stoat. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. No drawing on the first turn. Okay, we got a coyote and a bat. Flying coyote. I think I'll just have to tank some damage here. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Not a good turn for me. Okay. Too many 2 costs here. Okay, break a squirrel. Gonna have to break another squirrel, I think. Put down a wolf unopposed. Oh, and a sparrow to the coyote. This should be our stoat. But I think we die here. You're 3 damage away from winning. Took a long time to get my stoat there. Enough. Okay, lots of damage. We luckily survived that. We did have to break out our squirrels though. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. The stalwart snapper. A near impenetrable defense. The flightly elk, it moves after attacking. I think I'll go with an elk. Not too sure what this is, but a campfire, so it might be a save point. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Okay, so it's going to increase their power. Let's go with our river snap, our stoat or river snapper. River snapper. Your fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its power. So we got two. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. That grizzly really hurts. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh, moving now. Creepy. Okay, there's something in there. It's a picture frame. This is our candle. Safe. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Let's go this way. I don't think we need another campfire. Okay. I think we'll go with another cat. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleating. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Choose one. I don't have any 3 costs, but it seems good. A rock may get you out of a hard place. A squirrel. Feeling overburdened, enough with the full 3 items you carried on. I think this must be our boss. The trees seemed to close in around you as chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. Fleeing will not save you. Okay, slayed the mule. I get some cards. Dang, nabbit, my mule. This creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Squirrel to a porcupine here. Squirrel to a skunk here. That should stall the coyote for a while. A thorny rebuke. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. I only need to deal 3 and I should be dealing it with the wolf. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold. I've struck gold. Okay, squirrel to a cat. Cat to a squirrel. To... You're just flying, aren't you? Yeah. Remove this coyote. Squirrel. Raven. There we go. We got the 5 damage down. A Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? The uninspiring Gek, perhaps you can find a use for it. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. I'll take the big card. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. I've still got a squirrel, a goat, and a plier, so I don't think I need to go this way. I want to go this way. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose a specific beast. And that cost. Well, I only want one cost because of my cats. The omnipresent mole, it burrows and emerges to block any landborn attacker. But it doesn't attack. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? Sacrifice. Okay. What is this effect? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Ah, it's a tank. Okay, we'll put a sparrow in because we want something that can fly. We'll get our big boy to fly. That sounds great. Like, anytime this guy attacks, he's just going to instant kill the boss. I think. And we have our black goat over here too. Oh, yes. Okay. Kingfisher and Kingfisher. Squirrel down. Cat down. And call that a turn. We take some damage. Now they're underground. Squirrel to an elk. 2 damage to balance that back. Okay, that should... You are lacking sacrifices. What? 1, 2... Ah, it's 4 cards. I understand now. Okay, so... I pop a... goat. Sacrifice it for the cat. Put it there. Then sacrifice the cat and the goat. For this. That's an open attack. This is a flying attack. That should hurt him a ton. How brutal of you. You dealt more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for every extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. It's unfortunate I had to use my goat there. So we got some more cards to choose. We got more blood costs. We still want more 1 costs. A wolf cub. Fire? Or the bag? It's Still got 2 out of 3, so I'll go with the fire. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. "There is room for a creature around the fire," one said. "The warmth will enhance its power," said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. See, this guy already has tons of damage. I think I'll go with the mole here. As one of the survivors began pulling the knife from their pocket, you withdrew. "It's me, Mario." Okay, squirrel to stoat. Stoat with its undying to also spawn the cat, which can tank a shot for me, coming up in here. And do a river snapper. Oh, here's our big boy already, which is good. Pick up another one. We're still looking for our, any of our 1 costs. So we're trading 3 to 4, so we're going a little bit negative currently. But that's actually fine. Because we have enough health to manage this. Okay, here comes the river otter to mess that one up. So we're forced to play a card squirrel to a wolf against the coyote. Remove that. Then we dealt 3 damage, we're going to take 2. Go with the squirrel to an elk. And that's a victory. Nice. Okay. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. See the quality. I want one of these. That still is new with 2 teeth. And a rabbit pelt. You're leaving already. Please consider me pelts. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Still don't need anything extra in my backpack. So we'll go with another sacrifice. See if we can get another like high cost card that we can't really manage to get out. See, the cat's great. Give the cat's effect to somebody else. Give the cat to the mole? Yeah. Let's do that. And then we go to this turtle. What's the totem do? Stinky. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Ooh. That's no good. If I squirrel to a wolf cub here, does it... Oh, actually, no, it's going to be hit by flying. So deal the 1 damage, then it's going to get reduced, but then it's going to evolve? Yeah. So pull a squirrel, break a squirrel, put them both down, sacrifice them for a wolf. Okay, now I need a card. Golden Pelt. Does this count as a blood? I wouldn't know. Okay, so our wolf is about to take a hit, but that's fine. And that sparrow is stuck behind the other flying unit, so that's fine. We're dealing 5 damage here. Pull another card. That's our mole, which is good. So we deal another 5 damage here, which should be a victory. Yep. We get our random card. An inviolable beehive. When it's attacked, you will draw a bee. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. I still only want 1 costs, but that having no damage on it. Bees are 1/1. Airborne. I hope it doesn't require a sacrifice. Okay, go here. We need to get our backpack stuff back. Okay. Squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel. Squirrel fan. Squirrel, squirrel. Okay. Wait. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. So not fair. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. So what does the smoke do? Lucky draw. Are you just a 1 health? Okay. Okay, put the stoat in. And the smoke down. Use... oh, well, that's... yeah. Take the 1 damage. Which fish? Hard to choose. Our deck definitely. Our mole's down, which is good. Put the mole here. Fresher fish, easy choice, easy choose. Whoa, 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 whoa. New fish, easy choose. Okay, so I can make him take a pelt. Mine now, go fish. Stale fish, hard chews. Don't go ahead of yourself, you need to draw a card first. Wolf. So, if I go like this, take new fish easy. Then I put the pelt down here. Fresh chews. Overkill those, which is good, yeah. Then he takes a pelt. Take fish, go fish. Pull from the deck. Elk. Don't put anything down. Nice. Too fast, too soon. Some grizzly bears that are overpowered. Excuse you. Okay. A pelt. Save my life, pelt. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna win that. So we lose that one. Huh. Go fish. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. We got the zero cost. A cost of free from the golden pelt. And another time. And another. This time I'll use its power and health numbers. Yeah, I'll definitely take a free 3-2. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Oh, yes. Definitely airborne. 3-2, it's free and flies? Yes. Create G. We get to shrink it all the way down. Nice. I never did ask for your name. There is now but one final matter, the portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. That is a bright light. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You can gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. So he's about to play a rattler. Which is a 3-1. Ow. Okay, scroll down to a stoat. Here. From the death of your creature, you gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay, put the wolf unopposed for damage. Then put the opossum down and remove the rattler. Rattler eats my stoat, but that's fine. All I've got left is a bullfrog. Ah, this is the bullfrog's a flag unit. What? Ah, it's a flying blocker. Okay. Squirrel down, bullfrog down. And 2 teeth for excess damage. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Oh, this has changed. Squirrel and sparrow. Has anything else changed? No. Why is this safe shuffling? Interesting. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. 2/7/3. So is that for our safe? 2/7/3. Nice. Stinkbug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is it possible that the stoat is round? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And a key. Well, the only place in the room that I've seen where a keyhole. And it works. Nice. Turn that. Oh, what's this? More puzzles. 0 out of 5. What? So I can click these? Ah, up, down arrows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ring. 5. Nice. And skink. I forgot that I'd put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck and I'll deal you 1 every so often. Okay. Now we have the next one. Deal 5 damage. Fly to a fly blocker. So move this down. Now it's unopposed, so that's 1 damage. Can't move that back. Go like... Ah. Wait, why can't you move? So you don't want to move up or down. Okay, so this one just doesn't move. One, two, three, four, 5. So this just blocks this, doesn't it? That's 5. What? How? How's that only 3? Must be the little effect of the tail thingy-mabobby. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Nice. Oh, more puzzles. Okay, I need to deal 5 damage. So what's that? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That's flying, so I'll go under... Oh wait, no, I'll end up hitting it, won't I? Is that 5? Yeah. Caged wolf. Curious. 2 cost, 6 health. No attack. Last puzzle. Do 5 damage. That's 5, isn't it? No. It's 3. That's only 2. What? In what way would I deal more damage? See, that's only 2. That's at least 3. See, with not being able to move these two, this lizard just always activates. That's only 1 damage. 2 damage, which is right. 2 damage, which is right. Then it only goes to 3 because 1, 2 hits the whatever the lizard is. I don't understand. See, that's only 2 again because this attack here got blocked. That's only 2, so I don't think this puzzle's doable. Okay. We'll hop away from that. So we still can't deal with that. Okay. Anything else in the room? These things seem locked. We got a clock. Oh. Okay. What time are we meant to set that at? Oh. Some free teeth. Will do. Not sure. Four. Oh, sorry, that was 3. Is this on a loop? Yeah, it's definitely on a loop. Okay. So we don't get to choose any of those, but we get this one. Oh, we can put it back down. Okay. Interesting. So now let us continue. So we got our thing down. We got some more cards though. Okay. The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? That's 4 bones. That's a lot. The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. Returns to my hand. Nice. I'll take a cockroach then. You know you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. I don't need anything from this bag though. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Scissors, definitely. You again, indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have. Another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we